Hello friends, welcome to Vidya's cooking channel. This is Vidya Lakshmi. Today I'm going to be showing you a very simple egg pulao recipe. This egg pulao is a very light pulao recipe which can be served for breakfast or for a very light lunch. I've laid out all the ingredients required for this recipe. Here I'll be using boiled eggs. We'll be using a short grain rice which is Jeerga Samba rice. We'll require slit green chilies, finely chopped tomato, finely chopped onion, half a lime, finely chopped mint and coriander, 2 sprigs curry leaves, peeled and cubed potato, ginger and garlic paste. Whole spices we will require peppercorns, cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, bay leaf, mace and star anise. We'll also be using yogurt, chili powder, pepper powder, chicken tikka masala and garam masala. So all the ingredients used in this recipe, friends, will be listed in the description box below this video, or you can click the icon above this video which will direct you to my blog. Now here to the boiled eggs, I'm just going to add few slits. We need to marinate the boiled eggs. And we have not boiled eggs too hard, it was very soft, so that's why I was feeling difficult to peel it. I've added yogurt. Now we'll be adding chili powder, pepper powder, chicken tikka masala and garam masala. We'll add salt and marinate the eggs in the masala. I've added very less amount of masala, it's not too heavy. I've heated a handi. You can also heat a heavy bottom wok. Once your handi is nice and hot, that's when you add your ghee and oil and allow the oil and ghee to reach temperature. Once the oil and ghee has reached temperature, you add all your spices. That's your whole spices: cinnamon, peppercorns, cloves, cardamom, mace and star anise. Allow it to sputter. Let it sputter and stop sputtering. That's when we'll add the onion. The spices will release a lot of flavor and good aroma. Now we'll add curry leaves. We'll add the onion, tomato, slit green chilies. We need to fry all of this till the raw flavor reduces. All the ingredient list will be in the description box below this video, friends. A detailed recipe is posted on my blog. The blog link will be in the description box below this video, or you can click the icon above this video which will direct you to my blog. I've added finely chopped mint and coriander also and fried the onion and tomato till the onion and tomato softens a bit. Now once it is softened a bit, I'll be adding the cubed potatoes. We need to fry the cubed potatoes in this masala. Once the potato has fried for a minute's time, I've added the ginger and garlic paste. There is a reason why I'm adding the ginger and garlic paste at the very end. The flavors and taste enhances. So now we'll fry the ginger and garlic paste along with the potato and allow the raw flavor to reduce a bit. Now once the raw flavor has reduced a bit, that is when I've added a stock cube. But if you don't have a stock cube, you can completely avoid it. This is chicken stock cube. I've added just a piece of it and also a small glass of water for the potatoes to cook. I'll stir the potato well, cover this and allow the potato to cook. The stock cube contains a lot of salt, so I've not added salt at this point. I've also washed the rice thrice. We'll allow it to soak. till the potatoes have cooked. Now once the rice is nicely soaked for 15 minutes, just drain the excess water and reserve it. Once the potato has cooked, we'll prepare the egg curry and add the rice, and we'll dum cook the rice with the eggs. Now the potato has cooked. We'll gently stir it once more. You can see all of that moisture has evaporated. We'll add the boiled eggs here along with the masala or the marination. Fry the eggs along with the potato. Cover and cook the egg for a minute's time. You can see there is a lot of moisture. Now we'll measure and add the water. For every 1 glass of rice, I've used 2 glasses of water. So I'm measuring and adding the water to the egg. So once you've added the water, also drain and add your rice to the egg masala. Give it a good stir. Add mint and coriander. Now we'll cover and cook this on medium flame for 15 minutes. You can add few drops of lime to cook the rice, and your rice will be separated once it's cooked. So now I've covered and cooked the rice for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I will open the lid and the rice is done. I'm going to be gently fluffing up the egg pulao, and I'll serve this as hot as possible with some raita, and you can also prepare mirchi ka salan and serve it. So my egg pulao is done. I've served it. It was very nice and tasty. Give this recipe a try, friends, and post your comments. I'll be seeing you soon with the next recipe video. This is Vidya Lakshmi. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.